Center for Veterans Engagement provides expressive arts programs for veterans, service members, and military families throughout the Virginia area, and specifically looking at the Hampton Roads area. Right now we focus on three things. We have a writing program, a music program, and a comedy program. And you're going to see people from all those different programs tonight. Within writing, we partner with the Veterans Writing Project based out of Washington, D.C., and they come down around once per semester and hold a 2-day intensive writing workshop trying to allow the veterans and their families who are participating to tell their unique military experiences.
The Veterans Writing Project is a group of veterans who came together about 3 or 4 years ago in an effort to continue to serve others. And after we all left the military, we found each other in the writing program at Johns Hopkins. And the idea became to give away what we were learning as graduate students, what we'd learned as working writers, and what, our experience as veterans to other veterans and to their family members. I had come back from tours in both Iraq and Afghanistan, and I understood that the longer these wars went on, the more people would be coming home and probably, getting out of service and going straight back into college. And I knew that the universities were unprepared. What I wanted to do was to bring together other veterans who were writers and work with returning veterans, but also with their family members, to give them the skills and the confidence to tell their own stories, but also to sort of, help them stay in the lane a little bit.
About to see tonight, we have 4 awesome veteran comics for you. They're the result of an 8-week boot camp. This kind of boot camp is minus the blood, sweat, and tears, although there was 1 week where we forgot some coffee and it got a little heated, I will say.
The Veterans Writing Project was really, I would say, the catalyst which started the rest of the Center for Veterans Engagement. We realized that not only were people interested in writing, but there's a lot of other areas of expression that we can branch out into. And that really served as the start for the Center for Veterans Engagement, where we now offer programs in writing, programs in music, programs in comedy.
But I'm a combat veteran. I was an Army captain, and I served 13 years. That's when you clap. I spent 15 months in Iraq, so now you know why the war took so long. And I'm out now.
It's a real unique forum to share your experiences in a way that you might not otherwise have done. Because oftentimes in life, you really are only met with 2 options, where you can either laugh about something or cry about something. And choosing the former can be really powerful. And almost all of them, this was their first kind of on-stage anything. And seeing that look after the high of a performance and getting strangers to laugh at their jokes that they've been working on for a while, I mean, that's why you do it right there. And
but it's okay, I can say that because you guys make fun of Puerto Ricans all the time. People are always asking me, do you guys get that little Puerto Rican flag to hang in your car when you get your driver's license? Like, that's such a horrible stereotype. I mean, I don't have a flag hanging in my rear view mirror. Come on. No. Mine is on a sticker on the back. Thank you.
I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky.
The reason why I picked up the guitar really was for girls, but as I guess learned over the course of the 12 years that I've been playing, it is a very positive creative outlet for me, and I wanted to share that particularly with anyone who was interested. And the guys that I worked with seemed to also have that same approach. I decided to perform the song "I Won't Give Up" by Jason Mraz. Yes, there is an element of that song that is focused on a relationship, not giving up on a relationship, but it's also not giving up on oneself. And for me, that song actually came out when I was deployed in Kuwait, and I lost one of my best friends that was in the service with me. He took his own life. And when I heard that song and I listened to it, it took a very different meaning for me. And so given the intent behind the Music Corps and the Center for Veterans Engagement, I thought it would be very appropriate because I know that that's a big issue that particularly veterans are having a hard time with right now. And so that was the reason why that I decided I think this is a great opportunity to do this song. And you know, for me personally, I dedicated that one to my friend who has passed.
The first thing that I would like to is to commend the Center for Veterans Engagement. I think each veteran, no matter what their experience, they should share it because they're part of history. I always think that each veteran is a novel in itself, but unfortunately many of them are unwritten, unspoken.
I have decided to continue on while never forgetting any of the decisions where I could have given up. And as for the decision to continue on that something or someone made for me, I take that as providence that I have survived for the purpose of protecting and helping people so that they may never have to make the decision to give up. Thank you for understanding.
It's been an honor to see how it has evolved really organically and based on the needs and preferences of the veterans that he's trying to serve. So I would just like to see Sam continue that same philosophy.
I feel that this is a very unique opportunity to take an area that could be so immensely helpful for people, but is also very much still in the niche, and we want to expand this out.